Hi, I'm Chuck Lacinas.
I'm Katherine Lacinas.
And I'm Kelly Lacinas, and we all three have pre-existing conditions.
I have high cholesterol. I also have a heart condition, bicuspid valve in my heart.
I have Lundberg syndrome, bone density, and help me out.
Okay, you have Lundberg syndrome, and you have osteoporosis caused by your medicines that they give you for seizures. Lundberg syndrome is a very rare neurodegenerative epilepsy. So parts of her brain are dying very slowly, and eventually all of her brain will die. It's taking years to go through that process, but it is slowly, her brain is slowly dying. So, and I have high blood pressure. So we need health insurance, obviously, because we cost a little bit here and there along the way, like every day. And we are very afraid of having our insurance taken away from us.
Our youngest daughter, Christine, was born with Down syndrome. And a year and a half after she was born, then Katherine was diagnosed with epilepsy. And the girls did not have Medicaid. The girls were not on Social Security at that particular time. And so we were paying for everything ourselves. We had our insurance, but we had to pay all the deductibles, all the co-pays, all the out-of-pocket. And after 2 years of that, we were over $80,000 in debt. Just from paying all the medical bills that they were incurring in those first 2 years. And so we never declared bankruptcy. We have almost all of it paid off now after 20 years. But it's been a struggle, and people who are in this situation just don't have very many options.
The insurance company who is not seeing her on a regular basis in their doctor's office is having an underwriter person basically deciding what cost they are willing to incur in order to medicate her. So then they're asking us to call the doctor, and the doctor who does see her, a neurologist who has many years of experience, has to go in and justify why she's prescribing that much medication for Katherine to the insurance company. So the insurance company is already trying to regulate how much medication Katherine is taking. We're looking at insurance companies that are trying to regulate costs and tell us that we are spending too much money. So I hate to think about the person who ends up in the pharmacy, and instead of getting 8 pills a day, they're only going to get 7 pills a day. So what do? Do what the doctor says for the first part of the month and take the full 8, and then the last part of the month go without medication? Or do you go to the 7, and it's just going to take you a little while longer than to get in the hospital? So that's what would happen with Katherine if she missed medication. She would be in the hospital.
I'd be in the hospital.
She'd be seizing, yeah. Without medication, she will die. When I learned that Josh Hawley was entering the state of Missouri using my tax dollars to enter a lawsuit that was going to allow insurance companies to exclude us from health insurance and take away health insurance from people who needed it just because of pre-existing conditions, I picked up the phone and called the Attorney General's office, where Josh Hawley is now in office, and I told him what I thought about it. That I was very afraid for not only our family, but for everybody in our community.
It really hurts me because I have friends, and it hurts my family, and my friends that have disabilities or their kids, they might not be able to help them or take them to understand how to do something for them, their family. And it really hurts me that somebody's doing that to families like ours and my friends' families.
knowing that Claire is fighting for families like mine makes me thankful, and it gives me a sense of peace. I'm afraid of what will happen if we don't have people in the Senate who believe in families and who are feeding corporations by voting in favor of them and not voting in our best interests as common everyday people, families.
She makes me